Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Just a Fun Guy, and today I'm continuing the Bookworm saga. I left off when I finished book 4, but before I get to book 5, I want to show you the Tome of Knowledge. If you watched my first one, the Tome of Knowledge, it's essentially a place where you see all the enemies you've defeated. These question marks are enemies that are yet to come. And this will definitely be filled a lot more in this next coming book. For example, Dish and Spoon. The secrets. I hit an enemy in the Tome of Knowledge. They live. They attack me. They attack. I click them a few times. And they die.
Adventure.
Moving on with the adventure, we got a new minigame, but like I said in my previous video, I won't do minigames due to time. And if you want to see my previous video, I will have a playlist at the very end of this video. But if you're not patient enough, if you can't wait the hour or so, there's going to be a link at the in the description. So, without further ado, let's get into chapter 1. Let's pick the Cheshire Cat. Just right porridge. And the man had to scramble for a random gift, just in case I need to do so. Evil Lex stole Kodak's magic pen. We're completely doomed. Yes, indeed, 100% doomed. Oh no, we mustn't give up hope. This sick bay looks like our first enemy is a tiger with no ears.
Scramble.
Well, if you didn't see the first video, the formula basically is I introduce you to the level and the chapters, then I do a time lapse through all the non-important enemies, then I get to the boss and I slow it down, and then the plot thickens, and well, once again I'll see you with the boss. I am a nightmare, child. I am a never-awakening dream. No way! Nap time is over! A never-awakening dream. It's an awesome nightmare. 3 letters come to mind. IRS. I should probably keep my government jokes to a halt, or else this might happen. Well, time to get my revenge on these nightmares. Counterattack? Not bad. Scrambling just to get a fresh set of tiles. The Mad Hat is going to give me a nice amethyst tile. I'm bleeding up, up, down. Oh, what am I supposed to do? I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Just like what Stuffy taught me.
Awesome.
Stop, pinger.
Scramble.
Well, hey, it's the fact to scramble. I'm gonna get a prize for it. That was something I wish could have happened in the first Bookworm Adventures series, but the second one is just as good. Probably even better with some more gameplay options or statistical stuff.
Scramble.
This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Well, I'm gonna have to come up with a word, and it's going to take me several minutes, so just sit back, relax, and the word will be up here before you know it. Well, after a few minutes of looking and going to my dictionary and looking at a couple word unscramblers, I came up with this one. Will it take out all its hearts before he takes out all mine? Let's find out. And it does! I am genuinely excited right now because I thought that was going to be the end of
Level
me.
up.
My attack has increased. I'm a stenographer now.
New treasure.
And my treasure is the tiger's tooth. Causes, there's a chance to make the enemy bleed. Now it's time for Chapter 2. Men of Low Character. Or as I like to call it, I probably shouldn't say. Okay, Adam Schiff and his family. If you don't know who Adam Schiff is, look him up. Otherwise, that joke means nothing to you. Regardless of my political jokes and whether you get them or not, let's get to Chapter 2. What's this? Shields that absorb damage, provide immunity, or inflict damage on their opponents? Surely all these things in a friendly pacifist way. Let's head on down and say hello.
Good. Very good. Very good. Good. Nice. Awesome. Excellent.
Cortez. This is a good word to start on. Attack!
Good. Nice.
Well, I gave my attack. He gave his attack. You know, I spit it up right about now, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I captured the first half of this boss fight here from Prideful Monk. The stupid POS camera decided not to respond. So you're left with the last half, and, well, there's nothing you can do about it.
Excellent.
But I sure know one thing. This bunk is either going to be a jailbird, or he is just going to be... I don't know, he just disappeared. I don't know what he's going to be.
Level up.
I leveled up. I am now an assistant librarian.
New treasure.
Now I have the tile of Lex. I am immune to tile smash. Ha! Your destiny! I laugh. Let's see who's laughing when I put you goons to the authorities. Ha 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 ha. That wasn't a joke. Put us to set us to the task. Stop the grand Saifu King himself. He's coming for us, but crush him. Well, Lex may be too tough to bump, but at least I can teach the Saifu King guy a lesson. Time for the Imperial Enlightenment. Make it the Tower of Lex, Just My Porridge, and Cheshire Cat. Which essentially those are going to be the 3 treasures I pick for the rest of the game. Well, I gotta defeat this Imperial foot soldier.
Awesome. Awesome.
And I'll give him my first attack. He is frozen.
Good. Wow.
Now my counterattack. He attacked, and well, see you with the boss, and hopefully I can capture the whole fight. I thought I'd show you the pickle I'm in before I get to the boss. I have 1/4 of a heart left because he can power up more than twice, 3 times. But I froze him, and I think I can defeat him with 1 foul swoop. Attack this Imperial Captain. Now we're at the long-awaited Saifu King. Who are you, larva? How dare you insult me like this? Are you Saifu King? I'd like to lodge a public complaint about the study of public roads.
Boss battle.
Here's our boss of the tower.
Scramble.
Well, looks like he can,
Good. Wow. Awesome.
can change my letters around. Other than that, that's all he could do. So his attacks aren't that powerful. Which I'm surprised.
Wow. Nice.
Daters are word. No, daters is not a word. Dates is a word, bro.
Scramble.
How?
Good. Good. Nice.
Gosh,
Very
I'm not
good.
talking. It's just. sometimes you concentrate on the words and you forget the camera is on. But hey, that was a good attack. I think your data is gonna take away his 4 hearts. No, not really. What about votes? They votes him die. That does not make any sense at all. But oh well. Looks like I'm gonna get the new companion, the legendary master. Stuns enemy and powers me up every 4 turns. You think you've defeated me? Step forward and die! Holy, what the wow! I am Ron Feehorn, master of no shadow kick. You show great skill in fighting our common enemy. To boost my esteem, I offer you my training. Chapter 4, Years of Training. Pick up my treasures. Cheshire Cat. For the first year of your training, we will consider wisdom. First, what now? Year? This is going to take years? Yes, Sigurd. Also, notable not, ready yourself. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be here for another few years. And the first year I have to fight is the year of the snake. And it looks like down here, you can't see my mouse, but at the very bottom corner of the screen, you see the enemy, how he can attack you, and then it looks like fortune cookie. That looks like you can see a chance to encounter a new friend could have a big payoff. Your lucky number is a 7 or 13. That's a fortune cookie right there.
Nice.
And it looks like mammal is a bonus word. So I'll spell the name of a mammal, attack him, and I'll leave it at that. I will see you at the year of... Well, I had a bit of an issue with my camera, so if this seems more edited than usual, that's why. When it comes to his Bookworm Adventures gameplay, I kind of like to keep it relatively unedited when it comes to characters, but sometimes it happens. And that being said, I got my camera to work again, and just in time to come up with a big word and kill the hero of the ram. So, let's attack and get to the boss. Well, I don't think the boss is caught yet, no.
Very good. Very good. Awesome. Scramble. Good. Wow.
Let's just attack the rooster here. And I will speed this up just a little bit. I don't think I'll go the full 5 times speed, I'm not sure. But until we get to the boss battle, I'm going to speed it up. See you then. Well, I made it to the boss. I was 1 short. I was thinking maybe it would be 4 months. Well, typically it was 12 months out of the year, but 4, 8, and 12. But I don't know how I spaced it out. However I did, the game is out. Doesn't matter. Let's just start with a very, very soft attack. Then he's gonna start with a very, very hard attack. Looks like the odds are against me. And I guess you could say they are against me. But I have something. And that's concentration. I will come up with a word. I just have to have just a few minutes of looking.
Very good. Astonishing.
Well, it's safe to say I am going to have to redo this level. So, when I die, I will die off camera, and I will beat this boss a second time. For you, it'll be in a snap. I said, here's round 2, but I came prepared.
Astonishing.
Time for you to die, doggy. One hit kill. That's what I love, are one hit kills. And I'm upgrading Max Almanac, Master's Zodiac. Master, now that my initial training is complete, I must travel you with a question. A super powerful version of myself has stolen a pen that controls reality. What should I do? That magical world is far beyond my power. We're doomed! Only one being of legend will be able to help us. He is unpredictable and dangerous. He fears neither lord nor demon, but he has our only hope. He is the Monkey King. Looks like we're on the hunt for the Monkey King. Maybe he could be the companion at the end of this. Who knows? Does anybody smell ghosts? Ghosts and worse. But stories say this is the road if we are able to find the Monkey King. Yikes, this place is haunted. It is haunted. And I'm going to beat... Well, I can't... I don't think I can beat up ghosts because I would just go right through them. I can't kill ghosts because they're already dead. So how would you say, would you just, I don't know, kick them back? I don't know how to explain what I'm gonna do to these ghosts. Well, let's get to it. Well, I decided to speed up a little bit of the boss battle because it was going a little slow. But I decided he only has a few hearts left. I might as well record me defeating him.
Scramble.
And he's not that hard of a boss. He just has a lot of hearts. Just take a look at all these letters here. 16, I guess you could say 17 letters with the QU. Let's take a look and see what I can use to, well, chop this tree down. Well, quadruple. Hopefully this mixed by attack times 4. And I guess you could say, does.
New treasure.
No monkey can't, but I have the super sutra. Still increases all healing effects. Are you the monkey kid? Me? No, I'm Pigsy. Monkey's long gone. He left you? Where'd he go? What did it say? Something about stealing the iron staff from the Eastern Dragon under the sea, I think? Under the sea? That's our toughest challenge, yeah. Lex is not lying. This is the 3rd hardest level in the whole game. The first, the second hardest, and the first hardest are in the next book. So you won't be able to get to see it this episode. But you will get to see Lex kicking booty. Sure is lucky that Super Sutra not only transports us to the bottom of the ocean, but helps us breathe under the water. You see, I'm glad he broke that ice. Preposterously so, I'd say it could retrieve even. But at least I'm not left with the whole cartoon logic Warren can't breathe underwater. Well, this is the 3rd hardest level in the whole game. I don't know if it's, well, not the whole game. I'm thinking to the next book, and that's where you get some really hard enemies. So, it's definitely at least the hardest level in this book. But when it comes to the whole game, I shouldn't say that. I leveled up, I now have another heart. Greetings, Dragon Lord! Have you seen the Monkey King? We are seeking him for a really super cool heroic world-saving quest. He is an enemy to us and our people.
Boss battle.
Well, it looks like we gotta beat the bubbles out of the Dragon King.
Good.
Ammonia. Is it A-L?
Awesome. Astonishing.
There we are. This is a good way to start. 10 hearts gone. Dragon King's gonna be easier than I remember.
Good. Wow. Excellent. Nice. Excellent.
The thing that makes it hard is like when they level up. When they power up and regenerate.
Nice.
You see, when he regenerates and powers up, he has 3 power-ups instead of just 1.
Nice. Awesome.
But hey, that doesn't stop me from powering him back down and making him float belly up to the surface. And he just teleported. Enough. I yield. Take it. Yeah? What it? The item rod, of course, that makes you thick-headed idiot monkey everyone half my kingdom looking for it. If the Monkey King desires the rod, then we will call to him, and he will come to us. Did you say, Monkey King, I know you can hear me, speak up. Well, it's time to meet that long-awaited Monkey King. Hey, Wiley, you snatched my rod up from under me and under my nose.
That's what she said.
Excuse me?
That's what she said.
That's not very nice. I need your help, Monkey King. Evil X is on the loose. Even if you're so right. So what? Old Monkey's got his own problems.
Survival battle.
Looks like I have to survive a few rounds with the Monkey King. It's a survival battle, but I will speed it up, and I will see you at Monkey King when he fights me like a man. Or a monkey. I decided to slow it down a little bit because I got one epic word. Overinformed. And he only has 1/4 of a heart left. Overkill? Absolutely. Necessary? Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's kill! Ha! Yeah, that ha should be coming for me, little Monkey King, you. Oh, and I resisted your attack. I am fire resistant, but I prefer bookworm, not maggot. Well, we're at the Monkey King. For a long-awaited Monkey King. The Monkey King has been waiting for 2 chapters. And he has a metal weakness. Does it have a veggie weakness? No.
Scramble.
How about
Wow.
I will give him a weakness. He is powered down and the one thing that'll get inside of him is bacteria. Not AI, IA.
Excellent.
Is bacteria is the word? No. I didn't think so. And that actually took quite a bit of damage out of him.
Good.
He needs to work on those quads, I think. Oh, those quads are pretty much set. Up.
Good. Nice. Wow.
There we go.
Wow.
Get myself a nice rainbow tile.
Scramble.
Oh.
Wow. Very
Puffing
good.
it up. That's what I wanted to do. Let's crush this guy. And that's probably just beat another guy somethable.
Level up.
That seems to be a popular theme here.
New companion.
Monkey King is new companion. Ah, you're not so good, warrior, you're just lucky. You know the rules, Monkey King. No Jigabur, not the crown. What's with the iron helmet thingy? It squeezes my skull if I disobey you. You defeated me, so now I must serve you. But alas, my people are trapped and imprisoned. Who's going to rescue them now? A little jailbreak action, no problem. I'll help. Well, time to whoop some more ass. If you could go into Heck Dimension, this is gonna be another spooky level, I bet ya. Get my treasures. And yep, another spoopy level. So, how do we free your people? Easy. We'll simply erase their name from the Book of Death. It's an irrationally ambitious plan, Monkey King. I love it! Now, finally am I right. This place is drowning in crusted tiles. Using the crushed tiles will actually damage Rex. Well, looks like gotta see you at the boss again. Time, I leveled up, I am now a poet. Level 19, defense increased. I gotta rescue some monkeys.
Good. Wow.
Hope is a word.
Scramble.
But
Find it?
balance is a word.
Astonishing.
Good word. Juju.
Nice.
Quieter is a word. Yes.
Good. Very good. Very good.
Hmm.
Good. Nice.
I'd say that Bobby McCann going straight back to hell. And did we rescue the monkeys? I'm not exactly sure what we did, but we got the Book of the Dead, which upgrades the Super Citra, all healing effects increased. Out of all the treasures I've collected in my travels, this is the craziest. You wouldn't see, Master. We've only just started. You're happy, Master. Now it's my turn. Next stop, the 9 heavens. Time to go to the gates of heaven. That sounded mighty fine, but I have a feeling I'm going to be attacked by ancient symbols that mean things. These are the celestial gates that cannot be breached without the right utterance of words. You see, I was right. I was right. Well, I don't know what the boss is gonna be, but this is interesting. I am beating up symbols. The last boss before the last chapter. Well, I never thought I would do this in my life, but I'm actually beating up ancient symbols and I'm actually beating doors. It's a legitimate door.
Scramble.
In real life, if you beat a door, they don't fight back.
Good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Sorry for not talking
Good.
again.
Very good.
Concentrating on these letters. Talking is, not exactly.
Good. Good. Very good.
It's almost over.
Good. Very good.
And like I said, it is almost over. I crushed the door, and I didn't have a press or anything like that to crush it with. I leveled up, I am a novelist, and I have Celestial Key. Bonus damage for double letters like moo. On to the final chapter of the Celestial Realm. Welcome to the highest realm, brave traveler. Yeah, come on here, or are you all too high and mighty? Travel with us, troublemaker Lex. Perhaps a test of your mind and body and spirit is in order.
Nice.
It's time to kick some northern kin booty. I wonder if it would be cool if the Jade Emperor was the final boss of this book. Well, there's only one way we can find out, and that's actually get into it. So without further ado, for the last time this episode, I will see you at the very last boss of the book. Final boss, the Big Kahuna. And it's not the Jade Emperor, it's somebody else. But 30 hearts is a lot to defeat.
Excellent. Astonishing.
It's the maximum amount of hearts you can ever really get.
Good. Nice.
And it looks like my power rating gets better like 8-9 hearts at a time. So
Wow.
hopefully I can keep it that way.
Scramble.
Well, this is definitely a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Good. Nice.
I'm on full life, and he only has just a few hearts that I'm just about to take away.
Good. Wow. Nice. Very good. Fantastic.
In fact, I use those cursed tiles, and they actually reflected damage back on them. I can level up. I am now a bestseller. I am a level 21. 21, baby.
New treasure.
Now I have the Enlightenment. Upgrades Tower of Alex. Immune to Tile Smash and Lock. Young one, you have traveled far, fought hard, and earned enlightenment. But your journey is not over. Beyond this realm, we sense a danger that threatens the world. All of our worlds. Yes, I know. Evil X. How do I defeat him? You cannot. You lazy gods, help my master, why don't you? Lex, strength alone cannot avert this doom. But in your faithfulness, even to this impudent ape, we find hope. You know we're talking! We name you great sage of the world. Journey now unto the abyss, and may you save us all. Book 5 is completed. 244 words. Most of them are 5-letter words, 67 5-letter words. 1 12-letter word over-informed. Chauffeured. Those are all highlight words. Zinc. gallery, gallop, and grapefruit. Somebody scarfed all the books. Perhaps the books and the robots are involved. Hey, you're supposed to check those out first. Pursue them. Right now with the Astounding Planet to Book 6. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut us off here because this is for another episode. Well, let's go to the main menu and wrap it up here. The Sweet Jumping Monkeys. I just unlocked all the minigames by defeating Book 5. Click on the purple hut to play one.
Home of Knowledge. Minigames.
Now I have the minigames unlocked. And well, I'm just a fun guy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell icon. Follow me on Facebook. Do all that good stuff you people know how to do. I'm signing off. And until next time, so long, YouTube.